everyone. Thank you for joining me. Let's start by sitting up nice and tall in a comfortable seat. You can take a few breaths here just to settle in. Good. We'll take a side stretch next. So we'll bring the left arm overhead, right arm or right hand to the mat, reaching over. Hold here. And now we'll add some movement. So on your next inhale, roll the left arm back. And as you exhale, come back to that side stretch. Again, inhale, row. Exhale, stretch. Last time, inhale, row. Exhale, stretch. Good. Bring the left fingertips to the floor in front of you, and we'll drag your fingertips, both hands out in front of you to switch sides. So take your time opening up on the left side now. Right arm reaching overhead. Breathe here. And we'll add that row. Inhale, open up. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, row. Exhale, stretch. One more. Inhale, row. Exhale, stretch. Good. Bringing the fingertips to the floor again. This time stopping when you get to center. And just hold this hip stretch here for a moment. Take a couple deep breaths. And then walk your way back up to seated. Awesome. From here, we'll take a twist. So we'll start by twisting to the right. Bring the right hand behind you, your left hand to your right leg. Look out over your right shoulder. Sit up nice and tall. And just take a few deep breaths here. And then just take your time switching sides. We'll twist in the opposite direction now. Beautiful. Come back to center and we'll come to our hands and knees. Take your time getting there. Okay, set up shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, flat back to start. On your inhale, drop the belly and look up. And as you exhale, curve the spine in the opposite direction. Tuck your chin, feel that stretch. Keep that going. Inhale, look up. Exhale, curve. One more, inhale. Exhale. And then come back to tabletop position. Okay, from here, tuck your toes and we'll bring it to a downward facing dog. So bring the hips up and back. Spread out your fingertips. Your elbow creases are shining forward. Hips are reaching for the sky. Heels are dropping toward the mat. Let your head just hang. You might walk it out a little bit by bending one knee and then the other. And then hold, dropping both heels toward the mat. Take a couple deep breaths here. Okay. Next, bring the right foot up and back. Swing it all the way through, place it down on the mat, drop the left knee. We're coming into a low lunge here. Take your time kind of getting stable here, and then bring both arms up and overhead. On your next exhale, cactus the arms, bend the elbows, open through the chest. Inhale to bring the arms back up. Exhale, cactus again. Inhale. And one more time, exhale, cactus arms. Okay, awesome. Bring both hands back to the mat. Bring the right toes up towards your face and come into a runner's stretch. You can bend your knee as much as you'd like here. Feeling a nice stretch through the back of the right leg. Okay, bring the right toes back to the mat. From here, we'll take it to a twist. So plant the left hand on the mat and bring the right arm up and overhead, opening into a twist, facing towards your right leg. You might look up at your right hand. Good. On your next exhale, bring your hand back to the mat and take it back to a tabletop position. Good. From here, tuck your toes and come back to downward facing dog. Drop the heels down, hips reaching up and back. Now bring the left foot up and back. Reach it all the way through, coming to a low lunge on the other side. When you feel ready, bring the arms up and overhead. On your next exhale, cactus the arms, open up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus. One more time, big inhale. Exhale. Awesome, bring the hands back down to the mat. Bring the left toes up towards your face. You can keep the knees slightly bent if you'd like. Coming into that runner stretch again. Breathe here. Okay, bring the left toes back to the mat. We'll come into a twist on the left side. So place your right hand on the mat. Bring the left arm up and overhead, opening into that twist. Go ahead and look up at your left hand if that feels okay. Hold here. Okay, bring that hand back down to the mat. From here, come back to your tabletop position once again. One more time, we'll take it back to downward facing dog. Take one deep breath here. Good, and then step it up to a forward fold. Take your time. Turn to face you here. If you'd like, you can cross your arms. My feet are about hips width apart. That feels comfortable today. You might bend your knees a little bit and just sway side to side. Just hanging out here, feeling a nice stretch through the back of both legs. All right, then release the arms and start to just roll it up. Really take your time. Let your head be the last thing to come up. Roll the shoulders back, open through the chest. Awesome. Okay, from here, take a little twisting action to really wake us up. So you can take your feet a little bit wider if you'd like. Make sure they stay firmly planted on the mat here. You can bend your knees slightly if you'd like. And we're just gonna start to twist, kind of a swaying here from one side to the other, letting the arms just hang. Continue to breathe deeply. Relaxing through the upper body. It's okay to smile here. Good. A couple more deep breaths. And then find stillness. Walk the feet back together, really together now. Bring the hands to the heart. And we'll end by just taking a few deep breaths here. Feeling joyful and energized and just ready for a beautiful day. Take a big inhale with me. And exhale. Big inhale. And exhale. One more great, big, happy, joyful inhale. And let it all go on your exhale. And then go ahead and open your eyes. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day, and I'll see you next time.